Hi and welcome to Rewire the Mind. Today I want to talk to you about one of my favourite topics, and that's hypnosis with regards to trading. Now, when it comes to hypnosis for traders, I can confidently say that I'm in an incredibly unique position to be able to help my clients create a great trading mindset. Because I'm not just a qualified clinical hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner. In my former career, I spent years working as a senior commodities trader at a major oil company. My guess is that I'm probably one of very few, if not, the only person worldwide who probably understands pressures that traders face on the trading floor and who can also offer therapy to help it with that perspective, having done it myself for so long. My experiences in trading and working in the financial sector mean that I have an incredible insight into the focus, confidence, and the abilities that you need to be successful to work in a fast-moving market. Hell, I was in the trading room the day the planes hit the World Trade Center and during the Second Gulf War. So I know something about huge price movements and trying to, balance your positions while the whole world around you seems to be going absolutely crazy. So I like to think that I know the traits, the characteristics that you need to develop in order to have the right mindset, in order to do the same as I used to do. Now, firstly, the programs that I run are not involved in selling you how to become this millionaire trader. Contrary to what people believe, all those online courses that are promising that you're going to make millions out of Bitcoin or day trading or whatever, the reality is that not everyone is cut out to be a trader, and most people who try those things and dabble in them are likely to be unsuccessful. And that's just the reality. If you're a shy person, a retiring passive person who likes to blend into the background, then you're probably unlikely to make the cut. It's just the reality of the cut and thrust world of trading. To be successful, if you're in a trading environment, so let's imagine that you're working, in a building with others on a trading floor, you need to be assertive, you need to be driven, you need to have a laser focused mind, and you need to be able to make quick decisions under incredible pressure. And I know that companies are pretty good at interviewing people and choosing the right candidates to join their trading floors. If you're working at home, then obviously you don't have quite that cut and thrust, but then you have to have the intelligence, and you still need that quick-witted decision making and the knowledge to be able to be successful, because you're not being backed by anyone, you're pretty much self-employed. So whilst hypnosis for trading isn't going to make you a billionaire, sorry guys, this is just not the reality, it can help to alter your mindset and to help you change the way that you react in certain situations. It can help you to be more successful, maybe more confident, and to make better decisions. And that's the important thing when it comes to doing a job and doing it well. The reality is that all traders who do end up on a trading floor or who are trading for themselves are going to experience a huge range of emotions that can impact the way that you think. And that's going to impact how you look at the market and your decision making. When things are going your way, it can be easy to feel more relaxed and calm about your performance and the trades that you're making. It can almost make you overconfident. The real problems start when the markets start to move against you and you watch a financial freefall that makes your heart sink and the panic starts. When you can conquer that, that's important. Hypnotherapy for trading can help to change your mind to be calmer and more relaxed and to be more resilient when things go wrong. And that's the key to this. Good traders are not just made from knowing how to make more money, but knowing what to do when their performance is tested by things that move, let's say, their trades in the wrong direction. The reality is, if you are trading, whether for yourself or with a company, you're going to come across negative situations, and there are plenty of them, believe me. Here's just a list of some of them. Obviously, there are many, many other situations that you could encounter when you're trading. But these are important because if you're unable to handle some of these things that I've written down as a list, then you're going to have an issue. Because if you start panicking when something goes wrong, if you start feeling down on yourself and beating yourself up, you are not going to make a successful trader. That's just the reality. You're going to experience ups and downs. Now, some of the things that I've put down here include losing trades, you know, when to get out of them. Have you put in place stop losses? Many people who don't work for, or who work for themselves rather, are more likely not to put in stop losses and to carry on throwing good after bad, as it were, spending money on trades that aren't going anywhere and are actively losing them too much money in the hope that they're going to bounce back. We've got misjudging the timing of trades, not thinking quickly enough because obviously markets can be fast moving, overthinking, so the opposite, procrastinating about what to do and not actually putting the positions on, comparing themselves to others, listening to the hype that others are telling them. I know from having worked in trading rooms, you're always hearing this hype about how great these other traders are when the reality is often they're not. A lack of consistency, not having a plan or focus, because that's important as well. You can't just go in there and trade. You have to have some kind of thought process as to what you're planning to do. Loss of confidence, a big one that we deal with a lot, because obviously if you have a few situations where things don't go your way, it can knock your confidence, and if that gets derailed, it can throw you completely off course. So confidence building is a big part of our work with a lot of clients, and also just helping our clients to understand that they have to actually put the work in to understand the market they're in. You can't just step in and just hope you're instantly going to make money. You have to understand the mechanics of the market and do your background and research to get things to work. I think hypnotherapy for trading works so well because we can help you discover some of those negative thoughts that you have in your mind that are often hidden, that they're hidden in the subconscious. You don't even realize those barriers are there. And these are the things that can cause these glitches and the problems when things do start to go awry. And on my program, that's what I help clients do. I help them understand what's going on in the back of their mind so we can start to make changes to the areas that are causing them problems. Now, the techniques that I teach my clients to help them be more successful are applicable whether they're taking long-term positions in the market or whether they're day trading. In fact, they're applicable whether you work in Forex, stocks and shares, commodities, or any area where you're buying and selling on the financial markets. I don't need to know about your individual market per se, because that would be impossible. I wouldn't have the expertise in that many markets, but I know the gist of how markets work and how people trade, and that's the important thing. The psychology behind being successful at day trading versus any other form of trading isn't that different. Perhaps maybe with the exception of patience, because day traders move in and out of positions relatively quickly. So therefore, you know, you're trying to get success in a short time period, but you'll still have the same doubts and fears as any other trader. And of course, with day trading, you know, you are almost a loner, not quite, because some people join groups or, you know, have support around them to help them. But the reality is, you know, getting used to making your own decisions and being resilient enough to run your own trading book is important. And so, you know, again, when we're doing therapy, we can help our clients to build that side of themselves so they have that confidence to do that. We like to give our clients techniques to help them listen to their sort of gut, as well as obviously making informed financial decisions, and to stop losing sleep about worrying about things that they can't control. If you've set up a robust system yourself to get in and out of trades, then you shouldn't have a problem, especially if the market is liquid. So why would you go and see someone who helps you with trading psychology or coaches you in this way? Well, I believe there's two main reasons why, you know, I can help in my sort of unique circumstances. And first of all is that if you aren't experiencing any problems in your life or even on the trading floor, then that's not to say that we can't improve your performance so that you're working to the best of your ability. all of us could do with a little help at times to do better than we are currently. So I'll give you an example. Once upon a time, I had a personal trainer, and that personal trainer, I used to work with them to push me to work out harder in the gym. I can tell you that she made me work 10 times harder than I would have ever done if I was in that gym on my own. And I managed to achieve things that I just didn't think was possible. And that's the same with a trading psychology coach. You can work in a similar way to give you positive techniques to improve your mindset, and that can help you to make more money. Secondly, a trading psychology coach can obviously be helpful when you're having problems. So confidence issues, doubts, fears, anxieties in your mind about your trading decisions, if you're losing sleep, etc., etc. We know that when doubts set in, your subconscious starts to create this negative impact on your emotions, and that's going to sabotage your success. Hypnotherapy for trading is unique as it enables someone to access the unhelpful thoughts and to help you alter that negative thinking that could be stopping you from being free to trade successfully. My trading mindset program is unique in a way, and it's tailored to my individual clients because no two traders will be experiencing the same emotions, financial success, or failure. The Hypnosis for Trading sessions are created to help you to control your mind, improve your trading ability, and because of that, they're bespoke and tailored to your individual circumstances. That is key. If you go on a generic program, it's not going to work very well, because how are you going to access what your deep dark thoughts are just by doing something, that anyone can do with you or put on a video? Of course, there are some common techniques and tips that I might teach all of my clients that might be helpful, such as the need to relax and stay calm while under pressure. Obviously, something very useful if you're a trader. But I also maybe use confidence boosting strategies to help boost self-esteem and resilience training to help you bounce back when things don't go to plan. But more specifically, I will access your subconscious. I know that sounds weird as a hypnotherapist, but that's what I do. My job is to find out what your deep dark fears are and what's holding you back. We all have these barriers that are set in our mind based on what we've learned since we've been young. And some of those barriers are stopping us from really achieving the success that we want. If we can remove those barriers, then the sky's the limit. And that is the key really to helping many people. So I'm hoping that my mindset program is designed to be positive, to focus on creating success, and to change that negative self-critical voice that might be telling you that you can't do it. I also like to help on the program with teaching my clients self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is a really powerful tool that can help set you up for success. It can be used through audio downloads or simply learning the techniques to get into that zone yourself so you can change your mindset. You're more suggestible when you're in this zone, and that can help to alter your negative thinking because we put positive suggestions to you to increase peak performance, to increase confidence, relaxation, and so on. All of my clients tend to receive downloads as part of the course, and I've got plenty of them, from positive thinking to relaxation, stress reduction, and so on. I get my clients to listen to those daily, and when they do, it can help to alter that mindset because you're getting repeated messages telling you the same thing again and again. It's like if someone's telling you how confident you're going to be and you're repeating that in your mind, some of that sticks. And self-hypnosis is a great tool that you can utilize yourself for all aspects of your life. So we add that into the program as well because it is such a useful thing for you to use both for these sessions and beyond. If you want to know more about the program, you can visit rewirethemind.com to book, or even to contact me to arrange a quick chat to discuss my program. And you can also look at my blogs, my worksheets, downloads, courses, and therapy info to improve your confidence, to improve your performance, resilience, and so on and so forth. So head on over to Rewire the Mind to have a look and see whether trading psychology strategist or a trading therapist is what you need to help you just do that little bit extra to get the success that you want.